Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, 20th of September 2023. So US stocks finished lower on the eve of FOMC as yields climbed after hot Canadian CPI data and oil hit a year-to-date peak. So yes, today we've got FOMC, no hike with all eyes on the dots, what happens in November, and many cuts in 2024. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. We've also got UK CPI, and then of course the big one, the FOMC from the US, rates to remain unchanged. So if they remain unchanged, the market's likely to shake out first and then move to the upside with the prospect of more coming down the line. Let's have a look at the markets for yesterday. Kick off with the Dow. So in the daily there, you can see the market moving low, but also recovering as well. Overnight, just slightly lower. But a good shakeout for the Dow yesterday, which you can see there in the afternoon. Let's see what the market dropped. That's 100, 200, 300 points, but then recovering 50% of this before the close. So a good move back. So yeah, just a matter of shaking people out. It needs to get back above the DP, the 5MA, the 20MA. The 5 is the pink one, the 20 and the 50. I suspect that this morning and up till depending on what the UK CPI numbers are, the market's going to be fairly sideways. But you never know, but that would be my prediction. So yeah, market sideways, got to wait until whenever we get the FOMC later on this evening. In the German DAX, continuing the weakness that we've seen for the last few days, and overnight the market down, but a lot narrower range yesterday. As can be seen there, only just over 100-point range. We moved up initially, then sailed to the downside to the S1, and then came back with the Dow. And you can see there overnight we're below the DP and the 50 EMA. The low's only just about here as well. It's only a matter of 25, 30 points down on the downside there as well to try and hold this low in the daily chart before we start attacking some of these other lines. So we'll just have to see. Like I say, it's all going to be news dependent today and news driven. In the S&P 500, the market down to 62% retracement from there back to there, and the market holding there at the moment. A bit of volume in there as well, becoming oversold. 30-minute charts, a bit like the Dow. You can see there the sell-off down to the S3. Market loves the S3 to bounce off, and certainly the S&P bounced off this level yesterday. Needs to get back above the DP, the close, and the 50 EMA. In the FT100, bit more weakness. It's also trading below the 200 MA at the moment on the overnight as well. Whether this holds, as like I say, it's going to be dependent upon the CPI numbers from the UK, sitting at 38% retracement there at the moment. And in the UK FT100 30 minutes, you can see there the market very choppy yesterday, but direction overnight down to the low where the market's currently finding a little bit of support ahead of those CPI numbers. And in the US dollar, up for 2 days, as you can see there, sideways and green, which means the metals have come under a bit of pressure. So let's look at those. And there you can see we've had a bit of a dead cat bounce in silver. We're still going down to the $20 area for my money. It won't take long. We're at $22.50 at the moment, and just a matter of starting to move prices down. And that will come ahead of the FOMC, because everything will then go back to normal, won't it? If we start dropping rates, we're heading back to the sort of QE mentality, and then away we go again. So. But overnight, silver just trying to get back above the low. You can see the reaction yesterday to barely no news. This is again the London fix, and overnight a bit of weakness there as well. So probably traders getting out of the positions just in case Powell raises rates once more. And also in the gold market, holding quite steady there. Again, you can see the London fix. And also the market sitting on yesterday's low as well, trying to move the markets back there. So let's conclude with the gold-silver ratio. And as you would expect, if the dollar is moving up, then you're going to see the gold-silver ratio move up with it, as well as silver tends to go on the slide more than gold. that's the general relationship 90% of the time, and there you can see that's happening here. So like I've said, still working on the basis that we're going up to these highs here as well. Can't see any other reason why we wouldn't up to that 90 area. All we've got to do is just break out of the sideways trading range that we've got here. Okay, that will do it for this one. Let's see what those numbers are going to be at 7 p.m. tonight, and also the CPI ones, which will be released in half an hour of recording this. Okay, that's it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.